better, if I may be so bold, like summoning Salt. But they fill a different sort of like niche, I think. But Carl is pretty much, it's almost one-to-one Carl's content with what Apollo Legend was doing. So it's a shame that we went from this beautiful channel, all of these videos, amazing. I watched every single one of them right as they dropped, and they were so good. So good. Now, the kids today, you know, this was what, 7 years ago? Now, young men in their early 20s have to make do with Carl Jobst videos. It's grim. It's grim out there.
The reason I mentioned it in that video was because I felt like it was important to let you know what happened, as I know many of you enjoyed his videos. My standard of evidence has changed dramatically since I made this original claim, so of course now I disagree with my statement that I had very good evidence. But I was just
no shit.
I didn't just make this up out of nowhere, and I didn't consider Billy's legal threat against me as him trying to get in contact with me, which is why I said that he didn't. After I released my retraction, my lawyers contacted Billy's lawyer to let them know, though we never heard back. I've heard a lot of people say that I never made a retraction, or never attempted to correct the record, or was trying to hide my retraction, and that if only I had just made a retraction, this entire thing would have been avoided. But
well, maybe. It might have. And maybe not avoided, but you might have won the case, Carl, had you not concealed the retraction in such a way. He buried it in some shit Dark Souls video that probably underperformed compared to most of his videos. And had you never put the fucking statement back up. Ugh. Drama was the downfall. It doesn't have to be, though. I don't believe it has to be. I don't think inherently drama has to be the downfall. Oh my god, is that the Kev B? Holy shit, man. It has been a hot minute. Yeah. It's, yeah, I've had similar experiences where I've told people that I speedrun, and then they're like, oh yeah, I watch speedrun stuff on YouTube. Do you know Carl Jobst? It's like, yes, I know Carl Jobst. I almost know him personally. Almost. Not really. Yeah, like, I remember I explained all of this to someone. If any of you guys remember the, when I was doing these live shows where I was playing GoldenEye, and there was a guy playing the drums. I explained the whole thing to him once when he like first like thought of like doing first thought of doing this idea. We're at a bar, and I'm explaining like why I like dislike Carl to him at this bar. I just felt like such a fucking schizo freak. Those are rad. We're doing another one. We're doing so this is very early days, but it is booked. The venue is booked. We're gonna be doing like we're gonna like have the venue the whole day, from like 2 p.m. until close. We're gonna like be allowed to like do sort of shit. So like we're gonna have like 8 hours, you know. So obviously the show itself is only like an hour and a half, and so we're gonna have I mean, we're still just like thinking of ideas. If you have any ideas for what you would do with like GoldenEye set up at a bar, like we're thinking like we maybe teach people how to do an easy speed run. Maybe we put Perfect Dark in. We can get people a world record and get them Duel 3. You know. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Need a long, deep chat somehow with Luke. You need that, or I need that? Because I can do that. I know the guy. I'm friends with the guy. But, yeah. Luke will probably be involved. But But yeah, anyway. Yeah, Luke will be there. Cal will probably be there. Stale Beeflet should be there. The whole crew should be on deck, and that's going to be May 31st. So that's coming up. But yeah, if anyone's in Melbourne, it's kind of like out. It's not like in the city. It's not pretty central, but yeah, that's coming up. That's gonna be, and obviously we're gonna be trying to stream the whole thing. We had a lot of issues with the streaming in the first run of shows, but we're gonna try and figure out how to make that not so shitty. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let me read this.